look, there are times and places where you can just have an opportunity to say, hey, this is the gospel, I'm going to share it with you. What do you think about it? Or it might be, hi, I'm just saying hello. Like I don't try and initiate every relationship so that I can share the gospel with someone. But I'm just like I share my life with someone I'm getting to know. Part of that life is Jesus. So if someone's interested in me, they're going to probably in Sydney where we come from, they're going to probably ask me, what do you do for a living, which is an easy in for the gospel. But even before I was working for the church, it was like, what do you do? Oh, I work for a member of parliament as a staff writer. Oh yeah, what do you do with that? And people ask you questions. And you can choose what to reveal about yourself, you see. So if you meet someone and they ask you about yourself, you can share about yourself. And so you can say, oh, I like Cronulla Sharks. Oh yeah, I could pick that. You wear a Sharks shirt. You're obviously you're pretty proud of that. Yeah, I do. I like the Sharks. Why do you like the Sharks? Blah, blah, blah. So people are polite. They ask you questions. And there is absolutely nothing confronting about saying, and I go to church and I'm a member of this church down the road and blah, blah, blah. Oh, why are you a member? One of the great things I've been able to say recently is because we're church planting. People say, what do you do on the weekend? And what do you do actually as a living? And I say, I'm a church planter. And they go, oh, why do you plant churches? And I say, well, we plant churches for people who don't go to church. And people go, oh, that's different. I thought churches were for Christians. Well, they are, but we have churches so that people who don't go to church can actually find out why we go to church, and so they can come along too. And that often has started lots of conversation. So it's not about tricking people or manipulating people. It's just actually being excited about who you are as a person and sharing that part of yourself with someone else. And that breaks down this stereotype of evangelism being a job or being a role or being a personality or being a skill. Yeah, there are skills you can learn, but it's just part of who you are as a Christian. And I learnt that from my parents, who said a Christian is someone who is discipled and being discipled and disciples other people, and is someone who shares their faith with other people. That's what a Christian is. So if you're a Christian, you are both those things. Your discipleship and mission is part of who you are.